In this video, we're gonna tell you and we're gonna show you what's inside a sound check guide. We have one right here and we're gonna literally go through it so you guys can see how awesome these reports are. So first off, we're gonna kick it off by showing you the first page. And the first page is a table of contents which allows our customers to be able to navigate through our reports very easy. And some of the things that we have, and it changes and it varies depending on what you order. Like on this particular one, we have a VIN inspection report, which is 1, and then we have 2, which is common problems and questions and follow-up questions you should ask the seller. 3 is OEM parts and things that you should have with the car or things that you want with the car. And then 4 is does it sound right, which is an optional thing on certain reports. And then 5 is our general checklist. Now, typically this changes, but one of the great things about our reports is that it changes throughout the process with the customer, meaning that it's a live report. As you go through the process of buying a car, we're gonna ask you to ask certain questions to the seller because we're gonna find things about the car because we're gonna make sure that you have the best car, that it's the best maintained car with the best history. All right, guys, let's go right into it. So once we literally dig and research and comb through the entire internet for any data about this car, we provide that to the customer via the first part of the report. Then the second part is really unique, and this is something that separates us from everyone. We literally look into common problems associated with that car. And let me tell you, every single car has its own particular issues. Let me give you a good example. I'm personally looking for a Jaguar F-Type, and that particular engine literally goes through O2 sensors every couple of years. I was looking at a Carfax that there was like 5 O2 sensor replacements since 2017. So stuff like that is good to know with certain vehicles. Where you could buy a Carfax and look at the maintenance history or the accident history, we're literally giving customers information about things they need to look at specifically to the vehicle. And then we come to a part in the report that's my personal favorite, and that's the recommendation and the questions that we recommend the buyer, our customer, to ask the seller. And that's really crucial because our reports are live reports, meaning that the moment you buy a report, we're gonna guide you through a lot of the process. We're gonna tell you what you should probably ask the seller, and then when the seller gets you that information, we're gonna review it, we're gonna talk to it with you, and then we're gonna probably ask for some more follow-up information. Another thing about a report that is actually really helpful is that we also recommend to have certain things with the car that you're buying, meaning certain parts, certain brochures, certain things that came with the car. And the reason why we ask that or we look into that is because we want to make sure that when you buy a car, you get everything that it came with from the manufacturer. Now we have an optional section where we might be able to put in some information where you could actually hear the vehicle. So we might have some videos depending on the make and model where you could actually click on a video and hear how the engine is supposed to sound. And our final section is a general checklist which has some great information that everyone should know when they're looking for a car. Well, hopefully you guys learned a little bit about our car reports. Here at Sound Check Guide, we literally strive to be your personal investigator and also to make sure you buy the best car.